This, being human, is a guest house. Every morning a new arrival. A joy, a depression, a meanness. Some momentary awareness comes as an unexpected visitor. Welcome and entertain them all, even if they're a crowd of sorrows who violently sweep your house empty of its furniture. Still, treat each guest honorably. He may be clearing you out for some new delight. The dark thought, the shame, the malice, meet them at the door laughing and invite them in. Be grateful for whoever comes, because each has been sent as a guide from beyond. The journey back to myself has been a lifelong pursuit, but these past few weeks have been a defining chapter in that story. I have delved deeper than ever before into the very essence of what it means to be alive, and I'm forever changed by the experience. I went to Mexico to attend a week-long trauma release retreat with two remarkable souls who created a space for me to explore the depths of my being. It was there that I confronted the trauma that had been holding me back my entire life. And it was there that I discovered a powerful medicine that I will share more about in my upcoming videos. Through this journey, I came to realize that the only person who had been holding me back all this time was myself. I had been trapped in an illusionary world full of limiting beliefs. And I know now beyond a shadow of a doubt that I am deeply worthy of this life. I am worthy of being here in this body and of pursuing my heart's deepest desire. Every day I create space to remind myself of this truth, and every day I shed more of the old perspectives that have been holding me back. And it's a deep process that takes a lot of commitment and everyday reminders, because belief systems, they're so deeply anchored in our beings, and to really change and shift them is coming back to the truth every day and allowing myself to feel the truth, going from the illusion into the truth. My intention is to speak and to express myself even more fully. My intention is to sing more and to let my voice be heard, knowing that I'm always worthy to express myself in every moment, knowing that there's no right or wrong, but there's only the deep want of my voice being expressed, shared with the world. My deepest intention is to always know that I belong in this world. Always know and remember that I belong because I am. I belong here because I am alive. I am life experiencing itself through me. There's nothing I would ever need to do to belong. I belong and I'm interconnected to everything around me. And it's such a gift. It's deeply such a gift to be alive. And I'm here to remember the depth, the cycles and rhythms of nature, of life and death and rebirth that exists within every moment. It's so deeply enjoying the experience and letting go of what no longer serves me, giving thanks to all of the experiences and also all the challenges that I've experienced that brought me into this moment. Thank you. So it is. I guess when I was a child, I felt really suppressed in many moments of truly sharing my voice and who I am, especially when I turned being a teenager, just in the whole system, being in school, being just somewhere where I never really felt fully seen for who I am. So I can just see how much I closed off and how much I started to believe that my voice is worthless. And this huge limiting belief was forming around me. Never really being good enough. Always trying to be perfect and fitting in. And always overthinking whether if I should share something or not. And I was just really holding back the messages that came out of my heart and out of my soul. And I just came to realize through these past weeks and a long journey that I am so worthy of expressing myself in every moment. And it doesn't need to be in a certain way. It doesn't need to be in a specific guideline. It can only be what wants to come forth. And then it's the most natural and authentic. When I don't think about if it's right or wrong. If it's the best thing I could share. So, yeah, I really want to step even more and train myself even more into the new belief that I am worthy of expressing my full self in every moment. Because I am. This is why I have a voice to share. This is why I came here, and I feel that it would just be so sad if I wouldn't express what I have to express authentically.
Releasing trauma and changing belief systems, it's not something that can be forced. It takes time, commitment, and many tools and steps. There's so many layers to it. And as I continue on this journey, I realize that the deeper I go, the more there is to uncover. I'm feeling deep emotions and releasing things that I have held onto for years. And it's hard sometimes. And it really takes courage and commitment and connection. Through this process, I have become deeply inspired to hold space for others to explore their own inner landscapes. Because honestly, I believe that as human beings, the most powerful tool we have is the ability to reconnect with our emotions. The deeper we can unlearn the habit of suppressing our emotions and instead allow ourselves to feel them, the deeper we can release those emotions and transform the belief systems that underlie them. There's so many aspects and so many things to share about these topics, but I just want you to know that whatever you feel and wherever you are in your life, you are always worthy, and you are always loved, and you're exactly where you're meant to be. And I can see that humanity is waking up to the true self, and the true self is an emotional, intelligent being, feeling. This is the most natural state of being, feeling.
When you look at a child, it is feeling all of its emotions in every moment. There's no right or wrong. It's all here to be experienced. And in the end, the most uncomfortable emotions and feelings taught me the most. And they're like doors. I can go through them and surrender and allow myself to shed so many layers. And it only happens by truly feeling the entire spectrum of emotions. The more dense ones as well as the light ones. They're all part. There's nothing wrong about feeling the depth of pain. It's more wrong to suppress these things, which in our society we do really well. Wow. Such a happy moment right now. Just feel so content. Traveling the world is just what I'm here to do. It really reminds me how big the world is and how magical and beautiful. There's so many different cultures and ideas and people. So many different beaches and forests. I was just thinking the other day that in one lifetime, as a human being, even if you travel the entire world, you would only get a glimpse of nature and different places. You would never be able to see what life and Earth has to offer in one life. It's just not possible.